Am I back? I think I am. Okay. I just switched over the resolution on the uploading. See if that has anything to do with it. It is annoying though. I'll put some textures into this. How's the lag doing on that? Still lagging? Am I still lagging? Doesn't seem as bad as it was yesterday. Whatever. At least it's raining today, and that's a good sign. Maybe long overdue over here in the UK. For sure. I'm just putting a bit of texture into these because they just look a bit bland otherwise. Probably a little too much detail, but whatever. Okay, how's it looking? Yeah. Okay. See, like when you're drawing these things, you just need to be conscious of where your light source is. I mean, I mess around with that all the time, and it's not always consistent. But at the moment, this one is over my right shoulder. I'll put some of this in. What do you think? Ah, it's still lagging. I wonder why that is lagging so bad. Yeah. There's a little blue jay. Had disappeared for some reason. Okay, maybe it's the iPad catching up with the drawings and then streaming. I mean, who knows? I'm going to have a look at it. It wasn't a problem before. Doesn't seem to be consistent either, which is always a bit crazy. catching up with me? Maybe it's just moving too quickly. Okay. And we'll just finish this picture and then we'll see. Okay. Now there's a bit of texture in his trousers, but it still looks a bit unnatural. So what I'm going to do is add another layer, and then we're going to take the hard round, probably up to about 40, and we're just going to put in some of these. Way. That's a bit white. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to do it on this one. I'm going to bump it right up. Just highlight those edges a bit. His knee, just down here. Oops. Just down here. And on the inside here. Just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit more flavour. There we go. Now the only thing that I need to do now, actually there's a lot of things I want to do to this, and I might just carry on for a little bit, is I want to just put in a little bit of render into here. Just change my brush back to brush pen. It's too much. Knock it down to about 20. There we go, and just work into that line work, just to make those shadows a bit more inconsistent. Look a bit too defined at the moment. Yeah, I thought I did that. There we go. Yeah, so back to that brush, let's put a bit more of this in. Just work into that a little bit. Okay, definitely is doing a better job. Do the same there, not too much though, just a little bit, just to follow those lines a bit. Just stops it making it looking too uniform. Okay, and just into here a bit more. Not too much white in the black. I still like that being solid. Yeah, okay, how's that? Okay, yeah, those look miles better. There's a little bit more life to those. Right, so I think he's looking a little too clean cut for a post-apocalyptic future. So maybe what we'll do is just drag that down to, I think, maybe 8 will do it. Let's go right in on his face. Okay. Can we build up some layers? I just need a little bit more. Yeah, maybe just a little bit of scruff, as they say. Don't need to be too consistent, just to give the idea that there's something there, and also, you know, it helps define his lips a little more as well without drawing too much more into them. Like I said, I'm not mad about that eye still. Maybe we'll go back and have a look at that now. What do you think? Isn't that good? Yeah, I think that's okay. Right, so that's the core of that. Let's just take that right down. I think it's probably just this bit actually that's bothering me a little. Maybe it's just that kind of, the fact that that's just, it's enough just to suggest that's there rather than actually putting it in. Let's put that back on. Okay, I'll bring that back. Just take that line out. Okay, I feel happier with that. It just looks a little bit more considered, I think, and also I feel like I want to darken this in just a bit more, so there's no confusion over what's happening with that bit. Just felt a bit scruffy. He obviously hasn't had any sleep. He's got a massive claw for a hand. Try scratching your nose with that. A bit more detail in there. Yeah. Actually, no, I like that being really smooth. Okay. Yep. It's bothering me a little. I draw these things and then it's just a matter of deleting the bits that bother me, which can sometimes take longer than drawing them. Okay, okay, he's looking pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with where he is. I may even got that on my screen there. Yeah. How's the lag doing? Still laggy. Why? Why so laggy? Nothing else running in the background here. Sorry about that. So, last bit. I think he just needs a little bit of something on here. Maybe we'll bring the hard rain down. No, that looks too weird. Let's go back to the brush pen. Stick you on 10. Just want a little bit of texture on his arms. Just where the shadows are touching in. Yeah. need to cover the whole arm, these things, you know. Sometimes, oops, sometimes it's just a suggestion is enough. And for all the different styles of drawing you can do for comic books, my favourite is always the kind of more inconsistent, consistently inconsistent, that's what I like to call it. Yep. Right. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that might be him. I think he's done. As far as he's going to get done. He looks scruffy and scraggy and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm pleased with him. He looks good. Now then, question is... I think he needs to be on white, this one. I don't think he needs to be... any different, really, than on white. His hand's definitely looking better. It still needs a bit of work, the old sausage fingers, but yeah, it's definitely better than it was. Yeah, so I think that might just about be it. I mean, it's only been a little short one, but I just wanted to finish this guy off so that I could move on to my next drawing. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with him, and yeah, that's about it. So all that's left to say is be good, stay safe, and be kind to one another. Cheers. Bye.